The Green Bay Packers are at a critical juncture. With their young offense showing promise and quarterback Jordan Love proving he can lead the team, the front office must now turn its attention to ensuring the receiving core remains a strength. This offseason, the Packers must acquire at least one standout pass catcher to solidify their attack, especially considering the uncertainties surrounding their current roster. Christian Watson and Romeo Doubs are entering the final years of their contracts, and Watson's recovery from a torn ACL means Green Bay cannot afford to take chances. The solution? Either land a top free agent like T. Higgins, explore a trade for a veteran playmaker such as DK Metcalf, or invest in fresh talent through the draft. And that journey begins with the Senior Bowl. The Packers have a track record of scouting and drafting players who make an impact at the Senior Bowl, and this year's event in Mobile, Alabama, has already provided some intriguing possibilities. Over the past seasons, 5 of Green Bay's top 6 receivers had previously participated in the Senior Bowl, showcasing the team's trust in prospects who proved themselves in this competitive environment. This week, several names have emerged as potential targets for the Packers, including Iowa State's Jaden Higgins and Jalen Knoll, as well as Utah State's Jalen Royals. But one name in particular has turned heads: Jack Beck. Beck, the dynamic wide receiver from TCU, put on a show throughout the week. His performance in practice sessions was nothing short of dominant, drawing praise from scouts and analysts alike. But what's even more exciting is Beck's openness about playing for the Packers. In an interview with Packer Report's Eli Berkovitz, Beck made it clear that he's willing to embrace whatever role Green Bay envisions for him. His words were not just those of a confident athlete, but of a player who understands the demands of a winning culture. If they need me in the slot, if they need me outside, if they need me catching 100 balls for 1,000 yards and 10 TDs or 30 balls for 5 TDs, I'm here for it, Beck told Berkovitz. That mentality is precisely what has made the Packers' young offensive core so special. This team isn't built on individual egos or players demanding a massive share of the targets. Instead, it thrives on collective success, where every receiver celebrates the other's achievements. Beck's selfless attitude and versatile skill set make him a perfect fit for Green Bay's system. But beyond his mindset, his physical attributes and on-field ability check every box the Packers look for in a receiver. Standing at 6'1" and weighing 214 pounds, Beck meets the size requirements Green Bay values in its wideouts. He plays with an aggressive edge, using his physicality to win matchups both outside and in the slot. His sure hands make him a reliable target in crucial situations, and perhaps most importantly, his ability as a blocker adds another layer to his appeal. Head coach Matt LaFleur has always emphasized the importance of receivers who can contribute in the blocking game, and Beck excels in this area. Jim Nagy, the director of the Senior Bowl, even drew a compelling comparison between Beck and Los Angeles Rams All-Pro receiver Puka Nacua. He's big, he's physical, he'll block. I think teams are going to love this guy, what he's all about, Nagy said. Everyone is looking for the next Puka Nacua. That's kind of been the thing the last couple of years. I see some of the same stuff that made Puka a great player in Jack Beck. That's high praise, and it's well-deserved. Beck's final season at TCU was nothing short of stellar. He hauled in 62 receptions for 1,034 yards and 7 touchdowns, proving he has the production to back up his physical tools. And now, with an outstanding Senior Bowl performance under his belt, his stock is rising fast. But there's still one more hurdle to clear. The next phase in Beck's journey is the athletic testing at the NFL Scouting Combine or his Pro Day. These events will provide further insight into his speed, agility, and explosiveness, traits that could elevate his draft positioning even further. If he performs well, he could cement himself as a prime target for the Packers in 2025. But perhaps the most exciting part? Beck himself believes he can be an asset to Green Bay, and you can bet Brian Gutekunst was paying close attention. The Packers general manager has a keen eye for talent, and if Beck's skill set aligns with Green Bay's vision, there's a real chance we could see him donning the green and gold next season. What do you think, Packers fans? Is Jack Beck the perfect addition to this young and rising offense? Would you like to see him catching passes from Jordan Love next season? Let us know in the comments. And if you're enjoying this breakdown, Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Your support helps grow our community, bringing you the latest updates, insights, and discussions on everything Packers related. Let's keep the conversation going.